So I made a video previous about We Live in God's horror movie. And I reflected on that. I just woke up, by the way. I'm just waking up. I had this crazy dream. But we live in God's horror movie, right? We live in God's movie. And it don't have to be a horror movie. It can be an awesome movie. Some people have great movies. Look at some of my IG friends, people I follow on IG. They have great lives, or at least it looks like they have great lives. They're living their dreams. They're making lots of money. They're winners in life. You have winners in life, losers in life, and watchers in life. You have all types of levels in life of this story. This is nothing but a story. All people have their own story, living out their own story written by God, written by the consciousness, right? So my life story hasn't been all great. It has its great moment. It has some good moments, but it hasn't been all great like I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? But I just realized something. If I am God with amnesia, as Neville Goddard teaches, I created my life to be this way because I have everything already. I have everything. Nobody wants the perfect life. Nobody wants to just, I'm saying, if you were God, you have the ultimate power. Wouldn't you be bored being God if you could do anything and get anything you want? The beauty is in defeat. The beauty is not getting everything you want. So I can look at my life as beautiful because I don't get everything I want. I am not the perfect. This character is not the perfect being that I desire it to be. It lacks a lot of things, but that's the beauty in life. God is perfect. God, the ultimate God, gets everything it wants. So what I need to do is look for the beauty in this struggle. I created this life for me. I gave myself amnesia so I wouldn't have all the power that I desire. So I wouldn't be God. God is trying to escape God. God is really just trying to escape himself and live in an imperfect world through an imperfect body so it can experience imperfection. Like I said, God is bored. Consciousness is bored of being perfect. It's bored of always getting everything it desires. It wants to experience struggle and pain and heartache. Not getting its true love. Not finding true love when it already has true love. It is love. Not finding true love. Not getting its true love. Not getting the wealth that it desires. Not getting the life that it desires. Not being the person that it truly wants to be. But I know that I am all that. I get all that. I am all that I desire. Because I'm ultimately God. But I'm living out this character, acting like he don't get what he desires. Amazing. Only because consciousness is bored. It writes stories, as I keep repeating. Consciousness is a storyteller, a movie director, a script writer. It's writing all the parts. It plays all the parts. All the parts of my life every person in my life is only my higher self. Just living out the script that it wrote for itself, that it wrote for its character. That's all. Amazing. We truly live in a movie created. We truly live in a book. We truly live in a story. We truly live in a movie created by consciousness, created by God to entertain itself. Just like I say, we read plenty of books with stories in them of great adventure, of sadness, of happiness, of romance, of all types of categories. We watch movies are the same for entertainment. Like I said, some characters have great lives, some have miserable lives, some have tragic lives, some have horror lives. And I shouldn't say my life is horror because it may not go the way I exactly want it to go all the time, but it's not horror. I'm not experiencing death all around me. I'm not experiencing murder because I'm more conscious than that. You know. But that's it, man. Living in my own movie that I created for myself. Or living in my own movie as a version of a limited self that this body is, a limited version of the true consciousness. I am small consciousness, a character that has woken up in the movie and realized what it truly is. Peace.